If you wanted to interview your favorite streamer, how would you do it? Would you pay him $1,000? Would you gift 100 subs? You think if you gift 100 subs to a streamer, they're ever gonna want to fucking meet you? That's not the way you do it, man. You know what you do instead? You set up your own fake website that looks like a real news website, and you send them an email and say, hey, my name is Fred Greco. I work for CBS. Let's do an interview sometime. And they're gonna look at that email and they're gonna be like, oh, hey, you work for CBS? Yeah, we should do an interview sometime. Except you don't work for CBS. Except you made a fake website that makes it look like you do. Now they're in your Zoom call. Now the power's in your hands. How did I do it? Stay tuned to find out. You might be surprised. Okay, so step one is to pick whatever news website you want to work for. You can literally pick anything as long as it's mainstream and recognizable. Because if an email comes to a big streamer from Joe Schmo at Iowa Times, no one's gonna give a fuck. But if it comes from Joe Schmo at, let's say, Forbes, that's not a bad choice. Let's say we went with CNN. The problem is there's only two ways your email can come from CNN.com. Either you actually work for CNN, which you don't, or you spoof the email, which is illegal and douchey, and we don't want to be douchey or illegal. So what we're gonna do now is make a website that looks like it belongs to CNN. CNN PR, public relations. The possibilities really are endless. As long as you make it sound legitimate, as long as you make it look legitimate, you really can do anything. CNN News Tech. CNNNewsTech.com is available, and this only costs you $9 a year to do. So let's say you did CNNNewsTech.com. Amazing. So you would buy this domain. Once you own that domain, you can make emails from that domain. So I made Fred Greco at CNNNewsTech.com. Let's log in and let me show you what that looks like. So as you can see, this is the website that I own. We navigate here to private email. Here are the emails that I created. Fred Greco at CNNNewsTech.com. So if I send an email to a big streamer, they're gonna think it comes from a legitimate source. This website doesn't go anywhere because it's CNNNewsTech.com and that doesn't exist. So you wanna take the website that you just bought and you want it to route to the legitimate website. And it's super simple. You don't need to know how to code anything. The website does it for you. Redirect domain. This is where the money's at right here, boys. So this is CNNNewsTech.com and it redirects to CNN.com. It's literally that easy. So when a streamer sees your email come from CNNNewsTech.com, they're gonna check the URL and say, hey, is this legitimate? They're gonna go there and it's gonna link them to CNN's website. It's actually really beautiful. It's very simple. I was skeptical that this was gonna work. I didn't think that anyone would fall for it. I mean, I thought maybe I'd get 1 or 2. The fact that I got 5 is pretty surprising, honestly. We would love to interview you for a feature on our gaming and tech page. We're expanding our coverage on gaming, streaming, and content creators as these sectors have grown substantially in recent years. We hope to kickstart our expansion with interviews on interesting individuals in these fields. Please let me know if you're interested and we can set up a date and time. Hope to hear from you soon. Thank you, Fred Greco, CBS News Tech correspondent. The CBS address is listed right there, and then cbsnewstech.com. And we end with this cool little thing that I found online that just makes the email look a little bit more legitimate. I sent out this exact email to about 50 or so creators, and I will read some of them right now. Ranboo, Moxie, Faith, Senny K4, Adept, Kip Boga, Asmongold, NMP, LOL, Miskiff. More on that later, by the way. Nick Mercs. More on that later as well. Lyric, Pokelold, CodeMiko, Melina. Around this point is when I started getting some replies. I'm looking at my sent emails now. This is when I start going back and forth with either the creator themselves or their agent. And to my surprise, a lot of these creators have agents. I have people like managing them. Nobody called me out. Not a single person questioned my legitimacy. Not a single person was suspicious from what I understand. The only person I think that was mildly suspicious was Melina's manager, who wanted to have a quick call to scope the process, or scope and process. I don't know what you meant by that. There was no shot in hell I'm gonna call you from my San Diego number when I'm supposed to work for a news agency that's not based in San Diego. All in all, I think it was a success. I mean, I got 5 interviews out of it. Pretty cool. The first interview was NMP. It went all right. Let's open up some of the clips from it. NMP was the very first interview that I scheduled. It was also the only interview I did where no one was on video except for me. That was kind of good because it was my first one. It was kind of like a warm-up. It was a little softball. I took a screenshot of one of your tweets. Let me know when you have it open. Melina won't stop farting and I've had enough. But I realize I am nothing without her, so I guess I'll keep smelling it and be quiet. What did you mean by that?
I mean, it's just kind of like, there's like, the running joke on my stream is that, you know, Melina just carries me through.
Real quick, this is all on the record, so she'll be able to read all this stuff.
Oh, that's absolutely fine.
Okay, good.
I like how his manager chimes in. Hey man, you know, she's gonna be able to see this, dude. I'm pretty sure Nick's not worried about it, and he wasn't worried about it.
She's kind of like, I guess the word when I was growing up, I'm not even sure that people use the word anymore. It's like kind of like tomboy, you know, like sort of like a girl that like, you know, kind of does like guy things, and she's like kind of physical. She likes to, you know, like do things like she's like burps really loud, you know what I'm saying? Like she's like 6 feet tall, you know, she's pretty tall. And the whole thing is, you know, my stream didn't really blow up until she like until we started doing this duo stream sort of thing. Really? And the whole running thing is like, you know, she carries everything, you know, and I'm just like, you know, tagging along. That's kind of the running joke, if you will.
I see this word thrown around in a couple streams, and I wasn't sure what it meant, so I was gonna ask you, what is a coomer? What does that mean?
Man,
I really want. Imagine a CBS reporter asking you what a coomer is, dude. I really wonder like what was going through his head when I said that.
I'm just gonna give you the literal definition of the word. So
okay,
I'm not sure what your what like age level your you know, your thing is all about, but it's literally someone who just likes to watch, you know, like porn all the time.
Whoa.
That's all they do. That's the word. People use it in chat and things like that. So.
Whew. Okay, yeah. So I saw that thrown around, and I'm just, you know, trying to get a little bit of a understanding of like this like, you know, because I'm a little new to the live stream world. I'm very new to the live stream world, guys. By the way. Yeah, it was nice talking to NMP. He was easy to talk to. He was a chill dude, so it was cool. I do hate the fact that he didn't go on video, and I will resent him for the rest of my life. After that, we did CodeMiko. So let me go ahead and open that up right now. I did that interview with CodeMiko and her agent, both on video. Her agent was really cool. We'll call him David. I don't want to get sued. David, I know you reached out to me a couple times asking me when the CodeMiko interview is gonna go live on the CBS website, and the answer is right now. It's live right now. And by CBS website, I mean my actual YouTube channel, Dance Freddy Dance. If you guys want to hit subscribe, if you guys want to like the video, now would be a great time. Something to note that was really funny about this interview is apparently CodeMiko has like the letters on her chest are generated from her chat. So there was no chat because we were doing this on Zoom. She asked David to type some stuff in the chat. So the whole time he's sitting there typing things in the chat. I know you started streaming around March 2020, I believe. Is that correct? Or am I
Hello? Yes! How are you doing?
Hello! Yes! Honestly, I'm gonna keep it a $1.50. I didn't really know a lot about CodeMiko before I did the interview. So the way she spoke was pretty new to me.
I like your hair!
Thank you. Not a lot of people say that. I needed that. Thank you.
It's got its own gravitational force, but it's upwards.
Yeah, some would say.
How does it do that?
I would tell you what product I use, but they're not sponsoring me, so they don't get a dime out of me. But
yeah, don't give them free marketing.
It's hair paste. It's very inexpensive. It's very inexpensive. It's not Gorilla Glue, first of all.
Very cool.
I don't think she got that reference. I don't know why I'm pog facing right now. I believe you started streaming around March 2020, correct?
March 2020, yes. That's when I first started streaming.
I see you did ASMR for a bit too. That you want to talk about that for a bit? You had
Oh yes, I tried ASMR and then it caused my viewers' ears to bleed. And so I didn't want to get sued by my viewers, so I stopped. But then they all became deaf anyway.
Sorry, let me turn this down really quick. Well, I didn't catch anything you said.
Oh.
I don't think she got that joke. Maybe CodeMiko is supposed to be a little slow on the slow side. So you have a couple different like suits and a couple different well, I guess the attire that you wear, correct? Like that you can run through. Which ones can we see for free, and which ones do we have to pay for?
All of them are for free.
Oh, okay. Because I saw you did a nun one. You did a couple.
Oh, I would not pay. Why would a nun be a paywalled clothes?
I don't know.
You don't pay money to see the child of Lord. Do you pay money to go to church, young man?
You do. Actually, you do pay money to go to church.
Oh, you do?
Tithe. Is that what it is? Tithe?
What's that?
It's the 10% of your. It's a whole thing. We'll get into it later.
Oh.
You gave some dating advice too on your Twitter. I forget. Like.
Do you need some dating advice, young man?
I think I do. CodeMiko.
You might.
Miko, or should I say Miko? Are we close now? Should I just call you Miko?
Yeah, you can call me Miko.
What do
I call you, man?
Fred. You can call me Fred. Freddie.
Fred.
Freddie, my teddy. I don't know. You know, whatever they called me in high school, and by they I mean my anime waifus. So yeah, do you have any the gravitational pull needs to be I would say lowered, perhaps.
I think if you grew some facial hair, looked wise, and then became a monk.
A monk, okay.
Yes.
These are all really good tips.
And then came back.
And then died and came back to life.
Yes.
I think Easter I think we're a little past that, but I mean I can make something work. What are your do you have any big plans that you want to share with us? Maybe someone that's coming up on an interview, maybe someone that's going to be on your stream soon.
I'm going to be playing Resident Evil 8 today, and I don't really do game streams, so that's going to be fun. Otherwise, that's pretty much it.
Instagram,
yes,
Zynga, MySpace, live journal.
Zynga.
Live journal.
What is that?
Oh, this is Zynga's from like 1960s. It doesn't exist anymore.
How old are you, mister?
I gotta update my notes. I am. Why don't you guess? Flatter me.
You can't grow facial hair.
I can't.
And yet you look like you're 40.
Woo-hoo!
Very confusing. 32.
30. Close. Good. Nice. If you were a street performer, I'd give you $1.
Oh, thank you. Wait, doesn't that make me a... Never mind. I don't know how family friendly is.
You can take it up a notch. You can do whatever. You can say whatever you want. Don't worry.
Wait, really?
Yes, correct.
Butt sex.
Butt sex?
Butt sex.
Okay.
Wait, I could really say whatever I want?
Yeah.
But isn't this...
Correct. I mean, it's a whole thing. It's the gaming tech side. It's. Don't worry.
You're a coomer.
I'm a coomer.
You're a penis.
Is that a Roomba behind you?
That is a Roomba.
I like
It's called the Lilybot. Michael Reeves gave it to me.
So you're a slave to your technician, and your Roomba is a slave to you. They say those that hurt others.
Hey, I'm pretty nice to my Roomba. My Roomba is actually pretty, she hurts herself. She runs into walls. We don't have to talk about the Roomba. Michael Reeves threw her away and gave it to me.
Oh yeah, you had Michael Reeves on, huh? He made a robot that pisses beer. I did see that.
Ah, yes, those robo dogs.
What a guy.
Yes. Do you want one? Do you want to adopt one?
I like beer. I like robots. So let's put.
My robot has the accuracy of 2%. Probably shoot you in the face.
Good enough for me.
But it's piss.
You know, not the first time I was shot in the face.
Piss? What kind of hobbies do you get into, mister?
Well, we can pick this up at another time. Miko.
Yeah.
Miko, it was great meeting you. So we did NMP, we did CodeMiko. Next is Destiny. I didn't know a lot about him before this. I know he does politics and stuff. I didn't know he was big on StarCraft back in the day. So I got to learn a lot about him. So yeah, let me just get into it. How's it going, Destiny? How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How you doing?
I am doing amazing. I practiced my amazing. I think I say it later, but I saw the interview that he did with that one dude. I forgot his name. I'll put it on the screen. Amazing. Dude, I look so half hungover and half litty. Like, this is why news reporters wear makeup, dude. So you have a lot of debate experience. I wrote down some debate questions that we can go through. They're softballs. Don't worry. We're not gonna get into anything really crazy.
Okay.
All right. First one: Israel or Palestine?
Man, I'll say it's complicated. Make everybody mad.
Dogs or cats?
I think cats are nice, but there's no substitute for a big dog. I would never get a small dog.
You would never be a dildo then, right?
I would never be a dildo.
Dual income, little dogs only. You would never be.
No, absolutely not. So you have a streamer and now you have 10,000 viewers and you've got to be entertaining for 6 hours straight. And then you throw like fake, like tragedies or whatever at them and see what happens. So like in one, like, oh no, you're in the middle of the game. You have to win this game, but your head mod's account just got hacked and he's spamming your chat with racial slurs.
Oh no.
And if you don't take care of that in 20 seconds, you're going to get banned from Twitch, right? Like throwing like stuff like that. It would be really funny to see if people could handle that. Like, oh no, like check your Twitter account. It just got hacked. They're about to start posting personal messages from your DMs and you can't like contact support and get it back. And you have to keep streaming the whole time. Like an event like that would just be really, really, really funny.
Don't show OTK this video, dude. Miska will start doing this show like next week, yo. So you're from Omaha. Who are some of your maybe favorite people that have come out of Omaha?
In terms of like respectable people, I mean like Warren Buffett, which is from Omaha, which is cool.
Oh yeah, he is.
Burst, yeah, is from Bright Eyes, I guess is cool.
I'm a big Samuel Little fan. He's from Omaha.
Okay, I don't know who that is. Should I know who that is?
He's a serial killer.
Oh, okay. Well,
I mean. Yeah, I don't like what he did, but I respect that he was passionate about what he did and he did it for so long.
Yeah, he wasn't the Von Marsh shooter, was he?
Von Marsh, 87.
Jesus has confessed to killing 93 people.
There it is. And Destiny, we have him on record saying that as his favorite person from Omaha. We have that on record, Destiny.
Okay, this guy was born in Georgia. Okay, he died in LA County. I don't know if this guy was in Omaha.
Leave it to the fact checker debate king to prove me wrong. Yeah, so that was the Destiny interview. It was probably my favorite, and I think it went pretty well. QTCinderella is next. I'm gonna preface this by saying that I look bombed out and depleted in this interview. I don't know what the hell was going on with me. Oh my God. We're about to get into an argument. We are about to get into an argument because you had the nerve to put Reese's Puffs at F tier. So I need to know. So why do you hate fun? Why do you hate enjoyment in life?
Why do I hate happiness?
Why do you hate happiness?
Reese's Puffs, the reason they're an F tier is because I feel like liking Reese's Puffs has become a personality trait and I'm over it.
Has it really? Like, okay.
Yes.
You've heard the song.
Love
you've heard the song, right?
No.
What? You haven't heard the Reese's Puff song?
See, exactly. Look at you.
Reese's Puffs. Eat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up, beat 'em up.
You said you and Melina have the same brain, right?
Yes.
So you guys both hate Nick Mercs.
We do. Absolutely. Okay. We can't stand
I got a
him.
chance to talk to him too. Yeah. You made a cake for, I believe it was ShitCon 2021.
Yes.
And I wrote this down. Why did you bake a cake for everyone? Doesn't Ludwig have enough cake for everyone?
Wow.
Let me send you this really quick. I need your expert opinion.
Oh boy, I'm scared. You want a live Tinder review?
1 out of 10. Give it to me straight.
You want me to be honest?
Give it to me straight. Like, you know.
I'm giving you a 6.
Oof. Okay, it's above a 5, but a 6. All right,
These
reevaluate.
are all the same photo, and I'm like, great. He likes taking pictures of himself. I don't see you doing anything fun.
Okay. Fine.
They're the exact same photo, different outfit.
I'm the exact same person. Your real name is Blair, correct?
Yes.
Let me just send you this.
Oh my God.
Why? Okay, you're QTCinderella. You could have gone with the Blair Twitch project. You could have literally done that and shocked the world, but you missed your chance.
I did miss my chance.
I know. I've seen clips of you saying that oftentimes people will try to get to Ludwig through you.
Yes.
So I guess now's a good time to admit. When can I speak to? Is he coming on this?
Yeah, let me go get him.
Yeah, because I told I was like, what QTCinderella? Who's that? Like Ludwig.
Oh, I know.
Hold the phone. This is actually very important. She said on her stream that I mentioned Ludwig. Does that count as mentioning Ludwig? Because I don't think it does.
Guys, I did an interview with today, and I thought it was about hot tub streams, and so I went on this rant about hot tub streams, and then apparently it wasn't about hot tub streams. But then I had an interview with Wired, the magazine, that was about hot tub streams and like how females are sexualized on the internet. At least they didn't ask you about Ludwig. The one did.
This is what I have an issue with. Did I ask you about Ludwig? Not really. It was a joke. It was like a, hey, I understand you get pissed when people ask about Ludwig. let me ask you about Ludwig. Haha, it's a joke. I wasn't really like, oh, so by the way, you know, you get what I mean? I feel like, guys, yo, come on. You are a Fireball partner. Correct?
I was.
You were.
Yeah.
Did you also partner with Tums and Pepto-Bismol and Prilosec OTC?
I did not. I did not.
It would have been a good dual partnership, you know, because every time I have Fireball, I feel like I'm gonna cough up a lung. I feel like I feel like there's literal fire going down my throat.
You get numb to it. You stop feeling it.
It just it burns off all the nerves. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
How did it feel destroying Miskiff in boxing? How did that feel?
Good. Miskiff and I have had this relationship for years. It just feels so good to beat him up any opportunity I get. So it was good. It was good to have a whole ring and people realizing that I can still smack him down.
Nice. It was like therapeutic. It was like therapy.
Yeah, it was therapeutic.
Awesome.
I like to let all my anger out on him whenever I can.
Oh, Mizzy Wizzy. I'm trying to get a hold of him. We were gonna do one of these, but he had something to do. I think it was right during ShitCon. He said I had people coming over here. So you just fucking bailed on me, dude. Last minute. Yo, Mizzy, it was 12 p.m. It was 12 p.m. And at 12 p.m. on the dot, you're like, oh, hey, you know what? Things came up, man. I'm like, okay, cool, man. I had like 6 apple juices. I'm like 6 apple juices deep, bro. Like now I'm just like, now my whole day is, what am I gonna do? Nap in the middle of the day? All right, so that was QTCinderella. I had a lot of fun with that one as well. The best part about this interview was the clips that I got from her stream the same day. Even though I told her agent, I was like, dude, tell QTCinderella to not say anything on stream. But here we are. So we've arrived at the final boss of streaming, Nick A30. So you're still editing your own videos, and you're known for editing in Fortnite. So it's like the full package. It's like
yeah.
So
2017 edit god back in the day.
So when we're done with this, I'm gonna send you this file, and then if you can edit it and just get it back to me.
You know what? Hey, yeah. You know, hey, for free too. I got you covered. As long as you make me look good, I'm here for you.
This is on record, so I will be sending you this file. I hope MP4 is okay.
Basically, just to see my entire community come together.
Sorry, one second.
No worries. Yep.
Hey! Go! Keep it down! Go, chill out! Hey!
You forgot to mute.
Nice! Oh my god, I'm sorry. Sorry about that.
Yep, no, you're good.
We can just rewind it. Is there anything new that you like you're working on that you can share? Maybe something, you know, anything that's public.
We have yeah, so we have some cool things in the works
I'm
with
sorry.
Luminosity Gate.
I'm so sorry. Hold on.
No, you're good.
Yo, I'm doing something, man. Hey! I am so sorry.
No, you're good. You're good. You're.
This usually doesn't happen.
I know it's like, it's all good. Yep.
I'm sorry. I don't know how I pulled this off to this day. Like looking back at this footage, all I had to wear was like a suit. This is all it took, guys. This is it. There's some big fish that I was holding out for. I was holding out for Miskiff, XUC, Mercs. I was holding out for like really big fish. Maybe we'll catch him soon. And maybe you'll catch me soon on twitch.tv/DanceFreddyDance. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys want to see more stuff like this, subscribe, leave a comment, like the video. I want to do more weird, crazy shit like this. This was a really fun project to do. This was really fun to film. I appreciate you guys watching all the way through. I'll catch you guys either when I'm live or the next one. And until then, peace.